feel dirty south, dirty, dirty. Can y'all really feel I got the East Coast feel West Coast feel dirty south, dirty, dirty. Can y'all really feel me? Feel the East Coast feel say what? West Coast. So I'm going on vacation soon. Hallelujah. Cannot wait. And this bag is going to hold all of my makeup products that I'm taking. I'm not taking a lot. I learned my lesson the hard way, taking a bunch of makeup on vacation, and I'm not doing that again. So I'm going to show you the simple things that I'm taking with me on this trip that are multi-use, that can be wrapped up easily, and if I lose them, it won't break the bank. So if you want to see what I'm packing in my makeup bag for my vacation, keep on watching. First, if you're new here, my name is Lydia Marie. I'm a beauty blogger and makeup enthusiast, and on this channel, we talk about all things beauty, specialize in beauty for women over 40. And I just love to talk about the makeup, the skincare, and everything. I've gotten quite a few new subscribers in the last few weeks, so hi to you guys, and welcome. Let's talk about this vacation. First of all, it is long overdue. Like, I cannot wait to get on a plane and go somewhere else that is not Charlotte, North Carolina. Like, it feels like I haven't been out of town on an actual trip, like a relaxing trip that's more than a day in like a year. And I'm over it and I'm ready to go. I'm going to pack my bag this weekend, even though I don't go for a couple of weeks, but I don't care. I'm ready to go right now. So when I go on vacation, I'm normally going to some place hotter than I am now, and this vacation is no different. I'm going to a beach resort. I like to be in the water and in the sun. When I'm on vacation, I'm like, just plant me in a beach chair or a cabana, an umbrella, a book, a drink if I need it or whatever, and just leave me be. I'm between the beach, the sand, the pool. That's it. That's all I really want to do. So I don't take a ton of like face makeup, but I do plan on going out to dinner a couple times and, you know, doing things outside of the beach during this trip. So I packed a couple of things. Now, I don't use heavy foundation in the summer, not often. I like to do a skin tint if anything, but most of the time I'm outside and I'm letting the sun give me all the color that I need. So I do like a lot of concealer, but this trip I decided to pack my Ami Colé skin tints with me. By the time I get in the sun and get a little more color, I think this medium one would be the perfect shade for me, but this is just light enough just to give me some color and a little bit of coverage for when I'm going out to dinner. That's really the only foundation type of product that I'm taking. I don't even know if I'm going to take a setting powder per se, but I am going to take a finishing powder, and that finishing powder is going to be my MAC Skin Finish, my mineralized skin finish. Now again, everything has to fit in here, because if it doesn't fit in this bag, it's not going. So I'm not taking a lot at all. For concealer, like I said, if I go out to dinner or something, I will dress up a little bit for that. Dress up meaning whatever you wear to a beach restaurant, but put on a little bit of face. So I'm going to be taking the LYS concealer for the brightening and under eye situation, and Anastasia Beverly Hills Magic Touch concealer, because that is the one closest to my skin tone. And honestly, if I decide not to take the skin tint, I can just take these two, and for me that'll be totally fine. Again, I like to let the sun do its thing and give me the color, and let that be like my natural highlight and stuff like that. So, you know, the makeup is like, it's just a little added touch, but it's not something that I go overboard with, especially being outside all day. And, you know, I'm a beach bum, so I'm gonna be out there as much as possible. So I won't need concealer on the beach. That's just me personally. But for dinner, I'll be taking these two right here. I had to narrow it down for the bronzers of what I'm gonna take. I'm definitely taking my Makeup by Mario, the Soft Sculpt Skin Enhancer. I'm definitely taking this with me, because no matter what look I'm going for, this is always going to be that girl with just giving me the extra sculpting and stuff like that, especially when I get a little tan. I'm telling y'all, I plan on sunbathing heavily, and I like to tan, and I know how to tan properly so I don't get sunburned as often. I do burn, but I just know how to, you know, apply my sunscreen and stuff so I don't get burned. But this, when I get my tan, it's just gonna add and enhance the sculpting effect that this does for my face. I have really been enjoying this. It's sheer enough that it doesn't overwhelm any color. And I'm also gonna take this bronzer from MAC, this mineralized, what's it called? Skin Finish bronzer.
I'm going to take this with me. I think, like I said before when I posted the original video, this is going to make a really, really good bronzer to accentuate any color that I get from the sun. So those are the only two sculpting, I think, products that I'm going to take with me, because I'm not taking a lot of brushes. So I think those are going to be the only two that I take with me. As far as blush goes, now I know you guys didn't think I was going to be packing any type of makeup bag and not taking blush. I can leave almost everything else at home, but I always will have some blush. I'm going to take two of the Rare Beauty blushes, this coral color called Joy, and then this deeper pink one called Encourage. This one here, I've been really liking this one lately. As far as the summer, because it's nice and subtle and it pairs well with the other products. Those two liquid blushes are the ones. And then I'm going to take the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blush in the shade Jubilee. And I'm taking these because these are a multi-use product. I can use it on my eyelids. I can use it on my cheeks. You can use it on your lips. This is going to do a lot of things in one tiny package. I can't find the coral one that I had, but that's okay because I think this one is going to play up a little bit more as my skin gets a little warmer. So I'm taking this one because it is a multi-use product. Don't need a lot, and you can use it with your fingers, which I really like. The last time I went on vacation, I took a palette like this one from Fenty, the Sunstalker palette, because again, it's a multi-use thing and you can do bronzer, eyeshadow, and highlight with it. Because I'm taking a smaller bag this time, I'm not going to take a bigger palette like this. And because I have some cream products that kind of do the same thing, I think I'm going to be good on that. And I'm not checking a bag. I'm taking it with me. The last time I went through TSA, I was kind of in a rush and they took some really good makeup. They took it, even though it was wrapped up, it was in a bag, but it was liquid or what have you. And I was livid. So I've been trying to pack stuff that, well, I'm putting all of this in a plastic baggie, by the way, and wrapping it up, you know, in a plastic baggie and doing all the things with it. I have a video on my Instagram that I will link here that shows you my packing tips for taking your beauty products with you when you have to go through TSA. I'm not doing all that this time. I don't wear mascara much, especially not on the beach, so I'm not going to be taking mascara or lashes, but you know I have to narrow down my lip choices. I have so many lippies, and for me right now, that's the hardest part of what I'm going to pack and what I'm going to leave at home. Honorable mention for some other multi-use products that I have, the Fenty contour stick. This is a good one to take for travel because it's so small. It can go in your purse or it can go in your travel bag, but this is another good bronzer and contour all-in-one product that I think I may be dropping this in there as well, just in case. I got some PR from Milk Makeup, and they sent me a couple of their multi-use cheek and lip tints, and I have two actually that are small enough to fit in the bag, and you can wear these on your cheek and on your lip. So I think that would make a really pretty color to take with me. This might be a good option for my lip because you can use it on both. And I have the shade Work, which is this dark shade as well. I just got these two in the mail, but I'm kind of tempted just to leave my lips at the new Maybelline Candy Drop collection. I think these are very fun for summer and, you know, even driving around town or even sitting on the beach with a lip gloss on, because these have hyaluronic acid in them. I think I might just take these and let that be my lip choices because they kind of go with everything. And I'm going to take a red lip with me because that's just what I do. I have to have a red lipstick with me no matter what. And then I think I'm going to let that be it. And I might not even take all four. I might narrow it down to two. But this is the hardest part for me, is picking out my lipstick, because half the time I'm like, I'm on the beach. A couple days you go to dinner, blah, blah, blah. Other times you're just chilling. I don't need a lot. But I definitely always need some lip gloss and a red lip. And I don't know which red lip I'm going to take. That's the hardest part about that. Outside of makeup, I do like to take fragrances with me. And this is another reason why I like to buy the Rollerball size. I've narrowed it down to 3 of the newer fragrances in my stash. And that's the Coach Dreams Sunset. This smells so good. It is super, super fresh. So it's a really nice scent for after you get cleaned up out the pool and you're going out to get a bite to eat or something. Spray this on. It's so good. It smells really good. And then I have Miss Ponytail, Ariana Grande. I have her Cloud perfume. I've really been loving this since I got it. I know y'all, I call her Ponytail because that's the way I remember her name, but this is a great summer scent. It's light enough, but it smells really good. It lasts a really long time, and I think this would be a good little sexy kind of nighttime dinner fragrance. And then this is like the everyday fragrance that I'm taking. This is a classic. This is Clinique Happy. Love this so much, and it comes in a nice little roller bra. I always forget how good it smells until I wear it, but that's going to be it. And see, just like that, this is bursting already, so I'm definitely gonna have to take some of these lip glosses out of here, and once I wrap everything in the Ziploc bag, I should be straight. So that's pretty much it for the makeup products that I'm taking with me on this trip. As far as I know, I'm not adding, of course I'm taking a brow pencil. I can't forget that. It's my normal Maybelline Brow Express pencil. I think the biggest thing is going to be narrowing down some of these lip choices, because I know I'm going to have a few in my purse, so I might not need to carry them. But when you pack anything for TSA, your beauty products, I don't know how it is now, but a couple years ago when I went, it was just hell on earth. That's another thing. I really need to sign up for Clear and TSA PreCheck. I'm making that a note to do that when I get back from this particular trip. But wrap your items in a Ziploc bag if you can. Fold them in a nice, or a washcloth, and wrap them and then put them in a Ziploc bag. It just prevents anything from getting broken. And if it spills onto the washcloth or the towel that you have it wrapped in, and not even in the Ziploc bag, so it's easier to clean up that way. But I will insert that video somewhere in the link, either in the description or what have you, to show you how I pack and what I pack for vacation. This is only my makeup. I haven't done my skincare yet. That may be a short video versus a long video. We'll have to see what happens. But basically, if I can fit everything in here for my makeup, this is all I'm gonna need for my vacation and keep it moving. And I highly doubt if I will use all of this anyway, but it's just good to have. You never know, maybe I'll dip off and have an adventure somewhere, who knows, but it's better to be prepared. All right, you guys, that was all for this video. Short and sweet, just showing you guys what I'm going to be putting in my makeup bag for my long overdue vacation. So excited, cannot wait. I hope to have the best time ever. I'm sure I will, because I will be on a beach, secluded, headphones in, a cabana, a towel, the sun, the water, and me. That's it. So I look forward to that, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. I'm sure it'll be another video dropping before I go on my trip. But if you have any questions about what to pack for your vacation, or if you're taking a trip, how to pack your toiletries and what to decide, just hit me up. I'm always here to ask questions. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Let YouTube know that I'm out here and I'm working, and that you guys see my work, and I appreciate it. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.